So after this, we will start with Nachiket's journey.
Yeah.
Nachiket, yeah.
Hi, I am Nachiket's mother. Nachiket was born on 17 October 2003. He was a premature baby. He was born 5 weeks before actual delivery date. After 3 days of birth, he got jaundice, and within 2 days, bilirubin level reached up to 39. This severe jaundice was very dangerous for him, so he was shifted to NICU. As a treatment, blood transmission and phototherapy were going on. He was in NICU for 17 days. After performing all the required tests, doctor told us that jaundice has affected his brain. 95% of his brain damaged due to formation of excess water. His chances of surviving are very low. If he would survive, he will not be a normal child. He will not be able to see and hear. He will not be able to walk and talk in his life. And also, he will become mentally retarded. Each and every word of doctor was bombshell for us. We were just shocked. We were just not at all prepared for all this. For a family, baby's birth is a happiest moment. But in our case, it was totally opposite moment. When he was 3 months old, doctor conducted all the tests again and told the same thing. But at this stage, the only good thing for us was that he was able to see and hear. But again, there was a problem that size of his head was increasing day by day. He was not able to open his eyes completely. Also got squint in his eye. He was just sleeping on the right side and was not able to do any body movement. Most of time he had various infections like cold, cough, fever, and chronic bronchitis. He had to be hospitalized many more times. To avoid conversions, Gardinal was the routine medicine for him, and for all types of infections, various antibiotics were also routine medicine for him. When he was 7 months old, we started physiotherapy in our small town. At the time, Nachiket's right leg used to take seizure position. It was difficult for him to bend the legs at knee. His head circumference was 23 inches and head was very soft and spongy. His eyesight was not stable. We were just trying each and every possible treatment for him. After completing 1 year, there were no sign of improvement in his condition. Our child slept on his, all time on his bed like a vegetable. After this, we were frustrated and depressed. We were losing our hopes and gone very far away from society. Next, this was the condition. The squint in his eyes. Let's see clear. Okay. When Nachiket was 1 year and 5 months old, we got to know about Dr. Rajul Vasa. I must say, this was a big turning point in our life. We completed all procedures for joining Vasa concept. In our first session, Doctor saw Nachiket and said, he is not mentally retarded. Stop all his medicines and don't try to bring him in standing position. Dr. Vasa gave us 4 types of ball exercise and gave all instructions about reaction that should be given by Nachiket. She told us that his fingers must open in 8 to 10 days. This was very new for us. She was ready with plan of action for Nachiket. After joining Vasa Concept, our helpless journey from one doctor to another was stopped. We stopped all medicines and physiotherapy of other doctors, which saved both our time and money. We concentrated on Nachiket's exercise. We were taking his exercise 7 to 8 hours per day. We stopped all his medicine and physiotherapy. So our earlier doctor used to say, how you can stop all his medicine? Don't you understand importance of those medicine? How you can do physiotherapy at home? That should be done by professional physiotherapist. It was harmful to your child. Those doctors were unaware about Dr. Vasa and Vasa concept. Nachiket was improving day by day. After 3 4 months, there was an observable difference in Nachiket's health. Drowsiness on face vanished. There were no frequent illness now. Now he started recognizing us. He started understanding what we are talking. His fingers opened and was able to grab the things. Vasaman gave us a new task that Nachiket should sit properly for at least half an hour. I would to say this was a very difficult task for us because at that time Nachiket was unable to sit for 2 seconds. We were frustrated, but we never stopped his exercise. Nachiket took 10 days to sit 1 minute. When he sit for 1 minute, ma'am says if he can sit for 1 minute, then he will sit for 1 hour. We were not sure that Nachiket will sit for an hour. But after 2.5 months, we completed the task. That was like an accomplishment for us. Now Nachiket was able to sit for half an hour. When Nachiket sat for 1 hour, we understood one thing that if ma'am says you will get these results, then we will definitely get those results. Our attitude changed as we got a ray of hope, which was Vasa concept. When we went to Mumbai for checkup, man appreciated us and gave another task that now he should sit properly on his own. While doing some exercise, clean water came out of from his nose and from his ears and eyes also. Sometimes he got diarrhea and vomiting also. We were frightened to look at all this, but man said that you should celebrate the things which are happening. All this comes out from brain and don't go to doctor and don't give medicine to stop all this. One visit to Mumbai for checkup always give us energy and positivity. There, there in workshop, we came in contact with many children and their parents. Spasticity in some of children were having spasticity in hands and legs. Some were having problem with spine. Some were having legs in seizure position. Even spending lakhs of rupees for treatment like Botox or stem cell. There was no sign of improvement in their condition, only waste of time and money. We have witnessed their difficult journey. At that time, the thought that came in my mind was Nachiket was also having same problem. He was also having squint in his eye, but now nothing was there. He was also having spasticity in his legs and a problem of spine. Hydrocephalus head was his major problem. I want to note here that we have not done any surgery of Nachiket. Excess water in his brain was vanished within some years without any operation. Head circumference reduced from 23 inches to 18 inches. There were no contracture anywhere in his body. All this happened only because of Vasa concept. And another next, yes. So this is Nachiket is want to see I am the winner. Once we attended a free checkup camp which was held in our city. There were 200 to 300 such children. The, the specialist doctor was telling some operation to almost everyone there. But for Nachiket, he said, there is no any contracture. Then we will go for his deep brain surgery. We gave He gave address of his private hospital in Mumbai. There is no need to tell that we have not gone for that surgery. We must say we are very lucky that we got right treatment at right time. That is Vasa concept. We were not trapped in endless circles of any other treatment. For us, there was no need of physiotherapist, occupational therapist, speech therapist, and even dietitian. We have not spent any 1 rupee for Nachiket's treatment. Dr. Vasamam told us things by making them simple that a common people like us understood very well. Vasamam taught us how to use gravitational force for exercise. Dr. Vasa is a guide, supporter, and psychiatrist for us. In many cases of such special child, his mother thinks that this all happened because of me. All the time, this is suggested by society also, which makes her feel guilty. But in case of Vasaman, when she gets expected results from child, she always motivates and prizes mother. Every mother get motivated and gain her self-confidence. Even if 95% of his brain is damaged, but because of Vasa concept, the remaining 5% of his brain is developed. See, this Nachiket is doing cycling. In this, Nachiket is playing with toy train and can move forward. His right side was very weak. This is Nachiket's school in our house. Nachiket with her, Nachiket with his friend Yash and his teacher Revati. He is doing school activity. This is all hand activity for him. He is learning his mother tongue, Marathi. He can arrange English numbers and also words. Is this the sign of mental retardation? Not at all. He takes interest in families' day-to-day activities. Even though he can stand on his own by taking some support, he can get on and off from bed. He is playing game on computer. See the balance. He is eating sweets. He can open our main door. Wasserman told us that don't see only your child's work. First, treat him like a human being. Today, Nachiket is enjoying his life in his own way. We are moving forward positively. We are not seeing glass is half empty. We are seeing that it is half filled. We have reached so far. The journey with Vasa concept will continue, and one day we will surely reach our destination. Thank you for all team, and thank you, Dr. Rajul Vasa.
Thank you very much, and we wish very quick recovery to Nachiket. We are very happy to see the way he is recovering. That's wonderful.
maintenant.